all who would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, were put to death, or were to be put to death, whether small or great, man or woman. They took an oath to the Lord with loud acclamation, with shouting and with trumpets and horns. All Judah rejoiced about the oath because they had sworn it wholeheartedly. They sought God eagerly, and he was found by them. So the Lord gave them rest on every side. Hence the title of the message in itself there. So this has come about after the children of Israel decided that they were going to get serious about this God who does give you rest. So Asa is regarded as one of those kings who did right by God. There were many kings that came and went, and that speaks to the whole idea of leadership. It's like a whole spectrum, But then with him, he did not waver. He, in fact, destroyed all those idols that had been put up and what have you. He put them down so that he would actually follow the Lord. And it's no wonder that God gave him rest on every side. So when we talk about rest, yes, there will be battles that sometimes one has to go through, mountains that one has to climb, and so on and so forth. Nobody said that it will be easy. But when God gives you rest from all those things that you have been struggling against, you're looking for this, you're looking for that, money, for example, you also are you're struggling to find meaning to what life is. And you're thinking, wow, where can I find this rest? This rest is found in Jesus. This rest is only found in him and nowhere else. And when we find that rest, it will be good for us, so that you wouldn't have to be engaging in so much fighting. There's some internal things that we fight, some strife from within. Should I do? Should I not? Should I engage? Should I not engage? Sometimes you're even caught flat-footed because the enemy has overridden you. You are thinking that I was going to be ready, but apparently not. So we need the rest of Christ. Rest for our minds, rest for our soul, rest for the heart. Rest is a good thing. Rest is a good space. And it's no wonder that even as the workers, they are given time to go and rest so that they can, just recalibrate, recuperate, refresh, recharge, and come back and continue with the workflow. So it's important for us to ask God. Supposing you can be listening to this and you've been fighting disease after the other, rent issues and all those things, you can actually go to God and tell him, Lord, just like you gave it to us, I want to get into that moment of rest on every side. When you are at rest, it means the enemies, God has also commanded them not to come at you. And when you read through the kings, you would see that the disobedient kings, God always brought an enemy. And we see here, it is amazing that God was troubling these people with every kind of distress. Why? Because they had not regarded God for who he was or who he is. No wonder the prophet Azariah said, if you seek him, he will be found by you. So if we want to enter that moment, that dispensation of rest, we have to seek God. We have to forsake the wickedness that truly is there in the world today, so that God does not allow the enemies to come and overtake us. There are times when we toy about with things, we think that these things can give me rest, these things will make me happy, only to realize that those were the very things that take you down. So it's important that we would pay attention. We would be courageous to seek God, courageous to do the right thing, because only then will the Lord also give us rest from those things that we have been battling against. And so we thank God for his word, that he is still a God of rest. 29 minutes to go before 10 o'clock, but we still got the tech bite, so stay put.
Hope FM, another quality service from Christ, is the answer ministry.
This is Praise Junction. Listen and live.
So let me testify. I was born in Haiti. My daddy was a minister. He believed in having churches in the hood, you know what I mean? He brought us to Newark, New Jersey after Brooklyn.